Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess. I am here tonight for another one of my blood sacrifice readings. If you all would be so kind to like, share, and subscribe sometime throughout the reading, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective, okay? So it may apply to yourself, it may apply to anyone that you are in connection with, or you may know, okay? So without any further ado, we are going to get into tonight's messages. Your girl, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess. I thank each and every one of you for listening and for watching on tonight. As I already said, if you would be so kind to like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated, you guys. Okay, and we are going to get into tonight's reading. I have already previously shuffled and laid a spread here. We will get any extra messages that we need as I go along. Okay, guys? Hold on just a minute. My kitten is doing the mostest. She's like the only cat I know, okay, with a hypertension disorder, okay? She is like all the way off the chain. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, I think we okay. Child, she is just the most. Y'all don't even understand. Okay, guys, so like I said, I already have a spread here, guys. I do have a few extra messages. However, if we do need any further clarification, then I will be pulling that for you all later. Okay. Okay, guys, so let's just get into this. Okay, so like as I said in the beginning, this is a blood sacrifice reading, okay? Which means we are going to be speaking of a criminalistic act that is going to take place in, against someone, okay? This is, I feel like the energy with this, though, it's not a particular someone like someone in power. I mean, it could be, but I'm not picking up that energy. I literally feel like that this literally could be kind of a regular, everyday, average Joe person, although there are some sinister things that's taking place and that's going on, okay? So I'm going to start off with my murder mystery messages first. Okay, guys, and then we are going to get into any other, the rest of the messages here, okay? So the first message I have here is killer has a history of committing crimes, okay? This lets me know that the suspect, the unsubbed, okay, the killer, is probably already in police's database, okay? This is someone who has been convicted of a crime before. I believe this is also someone who has been to jail and or prison before as well, okay? Because he has a history of committing crimes. Now, these could be crimes of any kinds, okay? This could be gang violence, weapons charges, drug charges, could be, murder charges, domestic violence charges. This could be any type of crimes, okay? But this person has a history of committing crimes, which means the police, have a database, have a record of this individual on file already, okay? And it seems that this individual has, struck again, okay? Some people are just career criminals like that. They just never change, okay? The next message we have here is the killer is out of the area, okay? So what this lets me know is after the killer committed his crime, his or her crime, he fled the scene. Okay, so this person either probably packed up, took a bus, took a plane, took a train, maybe even possibly driven somewhere else. Okay, so he fled the scene, he got out of the area, obviously to detour suspicion from himself, to keep from being apprehended or caught in some type of way. So this person is essentially on the run. Okay, the next message we have here is the victim or victim's family was familiar with the killer. Okay, so this lets me know that the killer, is either a family member of the person that they killed, or it was either a close friend or an associate of the family, to the point where not only the victim but the family of the victim knew the killer very well. Okay, which lets you know that there has to be other people in connection to this blood sacrifice that knows that this blood sacrifice was going to happen or has happened, and there's cover up going on within the family or amongst the family. Okay, because all of these individuals know each other, although it seems to be this crime has been committed by one in particular person as far as who killed this victim. Okay, so the next message we have here is this crime will be solved in the distant future. Okay, so this lets us know whether this is a crime that has already taken place, which I kind of feel like it has. Okay, considering the fact that the person is on the run, I feel like this is a crime that has already taken place. Okay, but nevertheless, even if it hasn't, it's about to. Okay, like any day now. But I really get the feeling that this crime has already taken place. This person is on the run, has fled the scene of the crime and everything. Okay, but Spirit is saying that this crime will be solved in the distant future. Okay, so the distant future, like, literally could be a few weeks from now, a few months from now, a few years from now. Okay, but it's the distant future. Okay, that this crime will be solved at some point. Okay, and I feel like the way it's going to be solved is due to investigation, due to other things. I feel like slipping out or coming out, pertaining to the other people in connection to this victim, who knew this victim, who this victim was around or in communication with, and different things like that. Okay, I feel like that there's going to be evidence that is found per detectives or investigators working on this case, that's going to be able to piece together what exactly happened to this victim. Okay, also, last but not least, Spirit is saying to research similar crimes in the area to see if they are linked. Okay, what this lets me know is this killer has like I said, he has a history of committing crimes. Okay, so I feel like before he fled the scene, before he took off and things, he committed some other crimes. I feel like there were some other people who were probably sacrificed, who came up dead within this family, because I feel like it's the same family. It could be other people that he's in connection with as well, but this person who partook in this crime, the killer within this crime, has also been involved in other things similar to what happened in this case. Okay, they're all linked together. Okay, so basically what I'm saying, if there was other people who mysteriously popped up dead, okay, and you have a chain of events, a sequence of events, multiple people who died close together, back to back type situations, or even when it comes to individuals who was around this family, around this killer, okay, that mysteriously ended up dead and different things. They're all connected. They are all working hand in hand together with what is happening, what is going on in more than one case. Okay. Okay, so I pulled some clarifiers here. I did pull tarot to go along with this, guys. Hold on just a minute. Okay. I did pull tarot to go along with this, okay? So the first message that came out was the moon. This lets me know that there are a number of things that is hidden, okay, that is being kept secret pertaining to this situation, to the blood sacrifice of this victim, okay. Also, with the moon being here, I feel like this was something that was done late at night, okay, around midnight, okay. We've all heard the saying, the freaks come out at night, honey. This is something that definitely took place, went on in the wee hour, late at night, in the wee hours of the morning, and different things, when this victim was killed, okay. So a lot of things secret, a lot of things being kept hidden. I do believe that the people closest to the victim know more than what they are saying. Okay, they're a part of the cover up and different things pertaining to this. Okay, so we have Fortitude here. Okay, which is equivalent to the Strength card in the traditional tarot deck. Okay, I feel like this is here because strength plays a role in this situation. I feel like that the killer, strength-wise, was able to overpower this victim. Okay, I feel like the killer could be someone who was very strong, type of individual to be able to just completely overtake this person. Okay. So then we have the suspect himself, okay? The killer, him or herself, okay? And so my spirit guides, I asked my spirit guides who this was to clarify. Killer has a history of committing crimes. We have the Knight of Wands here, okay? This killer is a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo individual, a fire sign, okay? This is a knight, okay? So this person is going to be anywhere between the ages of 18 and about 30, okay? Between about 18 and 30, maybe a little bit over 30 if they're older, okay? But essentially someone who, like I said, they could be young in age, as young as 18, or they could be around the middle age, okay? Late 20s through the 30s, late 30s, okay? But this person is a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo individual. Now, your knights are, the energy is versatile, okay? A knight is not necessarily depicting a man or a woman, okay? So this knight could be male or female here, okay? But considering the fact that this person was pretty strong and was able to kind of overtake the victim, okay, we may be talking about a male here, okay? But I'm going to give further clarification, and we're going to be able to see exactly who this individual is, okay? I do know who the victim is. I asked my spirit guides who was the victim, and we have the Queen of Swords here. Now, the Queen of Swords is female, okay? And she's over the age of 35, okay? So we're talking about anybody from 35 years of age and older, okay? I feel like she's older, though. You see how this fox here has this grayish white hair? This is somebody who is older, okay? Very much older. I feel like this person could be anywhere between 60 and 80 years old. Okay, this is an older person who was blood sacrificed, who was killed. Okay, she is an air sign, which means she is either Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, female, older female. Okay, and this younger person here, who is a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, killed her. I feel like this person is somebody close to her, that she was close enough to where she could let her guards down. I feel like this is somebody within her family. So this Queen of Swords, this elderly woman, okay, because I really do feel like she's elderly, was blood sacrificed by a member of her family, okay? So to clarify, the killer is out of the area. I told you the killer is on the run right now. We have the Chariot here. Now, the Chariot talks about transportation, leaving, traveling, okay? The killer left the area after they killed this Queen of Swords. They are on the run right now. They left the area. They're either driving or they took a bus, a train, a plane, but they are traveling. They're out of the area right now, the area in which this victim was killed, okay? However, like I said, I feel not only is this a family member of this Queen of Swords, this person is actually from the state or from where this Queen of Swords is from, okay? And previously lived there. This person only fled and went on the run after they killed this Queen of Swords, okay? And would probably pop back up after they thought things kind of died down and, you know, nobody's paying attention anymore. You know, nobody is, you know, suspicious of anything or suspects anything. And, you know, it's kind of blown over and people have kind of went on with their life and forgotten about this, okay? But I actually feel like not only is this a family member, but they're from the same area, the same state as this Queen of Swords. So to clarify, victim or victim's family was familiar with the killer. We have the Six of Cups here. Okay? Now the Six of Cups talks about reflecting, okay? Someone reflecting over the past, thinking about the past here, okay? I do feel like with this energy here, I feel like there's several people, other people who's thinking back about what happened, how this person was killed, how this person died, and it could be up to 6 people. All of these people are in this family, this same family, okay? This was a blood sacrifice for the family. There's at least 6 other people involved that knows exactly what happened. We got several different energy here, okay? But I feel like there's some water sign individuals involved, definitely fire sign individuals involved. We have air sign here, okay, as well. But there's at least 6 other people within this family that knows of this blood sacrifice, know it was going to go down, knew about the setup, went along with it, going along with the cover up and everything, okay? And they're all reflecting back on the past. They're all a part of the same family, okay? To clarify, this crime will be solved in the distant future, okay? And if you look at this card, this person is like literally driving. So I feel like this person has a vehicle and probably went on the run by their vehicle, okay? They could have went to the next state over, the next town over, the next city over, but they traveled. They left the area where this crime took place, okay? But Spirit is saying that the crime will be solved in the distant future, whereas whether it's a few weeks from now, a few months from now, a few years from now, this crime is going to be solved because we have the 8 of Swords here, okay? Which talks about one feeling stuck, restricted, unable to move, imprisoned, okay? So this person will be arrested for the murder, for the crime against this Queen of Swords, okay? At some point in time, they will be apprehended, will be arrested, will be murdered for the, will be murdered. Oh my gosh. I was trying to say will be apprehended, will be arrested for this crime. This person might get hurt, might get murdered in the process, okay? Either they may get attacked and get murdered themselves before or either after they're apprehended and put in prison. But this person is going to be At some point, Spirit is saying that this case is going to be solved in the distant future. We have the Eight of Swords here, which leads me to believe that this person is going to be apprehended at some point. Maybe they go on a high-speed chase with the police. Maybe they have a shootout with the police. Maybe they end up getting killed in the process, but they will be caught, and they will be the person held responsible for this Queen of Swords murder. Okay? So, or either they end up going to jail or prison and something happening to them in jail or prison. Okay? But that kind of slipped out. I wasn't trying to say that. To clarify, research similar crimes in the area to see if they are linked here. We have the Nine of Wands. Okay? Now, the Nine of Wands talks about an individual, and you see this is fire sign energy. Okay? This is the same energy as the killer. Okay? I told you, this killer is involved in other crimes. At least 9 other crimes. Okay? The Nine of Wands talks about one feeling defensive, being defensive, a person who is very defensive. Okay, this is a person who angers easily. Okay, this is and it's even worse once this person is on some type of drugs or substance or alcohol or something of some kind. But this is a person. This is a fire sign here. Okay, so this person gets angry easily. Okay, this person will snap, crack, and pop. You know, in like 2.15 seconds. Okay. Type of thing, and he's involved in at least 9 other homicides. Okay, because Spirit is saying research similar crimes in the area. Okay, so there's at least 9 other people who has died that is connected directly to this individual. This is what makes me feel like that this is a male. Okay, could be female, but we'll find out here in a minute exactly if it's a male or a female. Okay, but this person is connected to other crimes. The Nine of Wands talks about someone being defensive towards other individuals, being defensive because of something, towards something in particular. It also talks about problematic issues. And it talks about a sacrifice needing to be made. This person has no problem with blood sacrificing anybody. If you are a problematic issue for this fire sign, they will hesitate at nothing to take you out. Okay? So the card at the bottom of the deck, we have here, cell phone records may provide important clues. Okay? So the victim's cell phone records this person probably received calls from this person, texts from this person, some type of communication back and forth from this person leading up to their death. Okay. Also, Spirit is saying that the killer sustained some type of injury while committing this murder. Okay. They sustained some type of injury of some kind while committing this murder. I do also believe that this person was, we have here drugs may be an important factor in the case. I feel like this is how, one of the ways that they were able to overtake the victim. They drugged them with something. They gave them some type of poison, toxin, substance of some kind. They drugged them in some type of way, and this is how they were able to catch them off guard, to overpower them, overtake them in some type of way. Okay, but there's definitely cover up that's going on here, because Spirit is saying the other witnesses, which is the other family members, other people who were around, other people who were there, may fear coming forward with valuable information. Okay. So other individuals linked to this case, close to this case, they're not saying anything. Okay? They're not going to tell what they know pertaining to this. So they're essentially all a part of the cover up of the murder of this other lady here, this Queen of Swords. They're all involved in it. Spirit is saying that there is truth, that is clarity. Y'all, look at my kitten. She is so darn hyper. Okay? This is royalty, guys. She gets on my nerves, honey. She all over here in the mix, trying to see me doing a reading. And she just won't move. Okay. Spirit is saying that this is truth. This is clarity, okay? I feel like this Queen of Swords is communicating with me, speaking directly through this reading to let for me to let everyone know exactly what happened to them, what was done, okay? And you see, I told you this Queen of Swords is an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini individual, okay? And the Ace of Swords, we already know that the Queen of Swords can be cutthroat and ruthless, okay? Like, seriously. We have the Ace of Swords here. This is cutting to the truth of the matter about what happened to them. This woman was murdered. She was set up, she was drugged, and she was murdered, okay? Period, point blank. Okay? And we have the Seven of Swords here, okay? More swords energy. There's a lot of lies, deceptions, manipulations, sneaking and creeping around, them trying to get away with things. This woman's family was a part of doing this to her, setting her up to kill her. This is an older woman that was essentially murdered, okay? Spirit is saying that this is truth and clarity, but there's a lot of lies and deceptions, manipulation, sneaking and creeping around, trying to get away with something pertaining to this case, okay? And guess what? It's all for the love of money here. We got 2 6s here, 6 6, okay? All for the love of money here. Money and some type of success, recognition, okay? This is what the family killed this woman for, okay? Money. Success, triumph, victory, recognition, okay? And there's a lot of gossip that's going around about this crime, okay? You see all this swords energy here? This is how I know that this is exactly the person. This Queen of Swords was murdered, okay? The Page of Swords talks about gossip, backbiting, backstabbing, okay? Okay? And it's due to this heartache and this heartbreak, this heartache and pain, this sadness, this loss. Of who? This is a whole nother deck, guys. Of who? This Queen of Swords. She came out. Her own energy came out. This is the same energy from 2 different decks. This is the Queen of Swords. This woman was murdered by somebody in her own family. And it's all for money. It's all for recognition, okay? We have the 5 of Cups here. Sadness, loss, misery, pain. We have the Ace of Cups here. Extreme feelings, overwhelming emotions. They're probably getting ready to have this lady's funeral, okay? We have the completed world here. Something came to an end, and that was her life. But guess what? It was all for the love of money. It was all for the love of money here, okay? There's going to be fast communication, messages, news, information going out to people to let people know that this person has died. They're getting ready to have her funeral. This just happened, I believe. This just happened, okay? We have the Magician here. So there's definitely was some sinister things going on behind the scenes. Somebody manifested this. Somebody used, black magic, voodoo played a part in this. Individual, a part of demonic practices played a part in this. Okay? We have the Magician here. Somebody wanted this. Somebody manifested this up here. We have the 4 of Swords here. This woman has died. They set her up. They killed her. She's died. You see all this swords energy? This Queen of Swords is who was murdered, guys. All nothing but swords energy, okay? We have the High Priestess here. Secret information, secret knowledge. There are things hidden pertaining to this case, okay? Things hidden pertaining to this case. Okay? Okay, guys. And I'm like, I'm so tired of this energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're good cops. You're good cops, guys. They, They're working a job just like anybody else. You know what I'm saying? They don't really want to. Y'all hold on just a minute. I am so sorry. My cat is like doing the mostest. Okay, guys. I apologize for that, honey. My cat be doing the mostest, like seriously. Okay, guys. So we're going to get into some extra messages. What I was getting ready to say, we have most cops, you know what I'm saying, good cops anyway, decent cops, you know, that just happens to be the career field that they're in, okay? They go to work, they clock in, you know what I'm saying, they do their job, they go home, they regular people, they got families, they do their thing like anybody else, okay? That's your average Joe, regular cop who just happened to get into law enforcement as a career. You understand what I'm saying? So from day to day, they don't really be wanting to be with all that extra. You know what I'm saying? For everybody that they have to apprehend and go through all this extra mess when major things go on, that's their job. But guess what? They have to type up that stuff. It's a lot of stuff that goes in behind that. You know what I'm saying? So you can have some cops out here that's pretty lenient with people, but you like, and that's fine. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because they give people opportunity to do better, to change and different things like that or whatever, although they're still, you know what I'm saying, gonna do their job and things like that or whatever. But murder is freaking murder, okay? What I do not like, what I don't understand is all these blood sacrifices. You know, these people are getting away essentially with murder. It is clearly obvious that they are getting away with murder, guys, okay? And I literally had this go on. Like, there's things that's like abnormal. And I know investigators, I know detectives see this and know this. I don't take these people for being dumb or ignorant or anything in the least bit, or they wouldn't be in the positions that they're in. You understand me? So maybe they're being told to stand down by some other force or something like that, but the shit is ridiculous. These blood sacrifices is going on left and right, and the problem is that a lot of people within people's families, they're sellouts to these satanic powers that be. They belong to secret societies and all this other type of thing. So a lot of criminalistic acts and different things, you know what I'm saying, gets, you know, covered up, or, you know, goes without punishment just because they are part of this satanic, masonic, demonic beast system type of thing. But this is murder, okay? There are people who are being murdered on a daily basis because they have been sacrificed by their own family, who is doing it for nothing more than the love of money, for some damn attention and some recognition of some damn kind, okay? And I know this for a fact, guys, okay? Death just does not happen like that, okay? When I was growing up, I seen death. Death was like so, like few and far in between, okay? With the amount of fingers that you have, you literally, from the time you was a kid and you were able to comprehend and understand to the time you were full grown, you, with the number of fingers that you have, you could name how many people died and exactly who they were and around the time of the month or the year that they passed away. Y'all, I literally had 4 family members, all 4 months apart in the same year. Well, it's spilling over, the last one spilling over into the next year. Okay, dying back to back. They all died 4 months apart. 4, 4, 4, 4, okay? They were clearly murdered. It was clearly a setup and nothing was done about it. And this is all for insurance frauds, for wills, for these people are narcissistic, they cold-blooded murderers, okay? They're psychopaths. They're evil. They're wicked to the core. And they are getting away with murder by blood sacrificing their own damn family members. I don't give a damn how old they are. You got people out here killing their kids. You got people out here blood sacrificing their girlfriends, their boyfriends, their husbands, their wives, their children, their siblings, their sisters and brothers and things, their cousins and things. People blood sacrificing people left and damn right. And it's for nothing more than money. And essentially, the police officers, law enforcement, detectives, agents, investigators, they're being told by a higher power to stand down, to look the other way, to cover this up or whatever, because we dealing with some satanic, masonic, demonic ass individuals who done sold their soul to secret societies, and they're essentially getting away with the hell murder on a daily basis. Remind you, these be some of the people that's doing this, that's a part of this, these be some of the same damn people that was standing in the face of somebody else trying to right or wrong them about their life. When y'all sitting around here setting up and committing premeditated hell murder of all kinds of people. Women, children, teenagers, elders. It's ridiculous. And when the hell is something going to be done about it? Because this doesn't make any sense. Is this part of the NWO, the New World Order, a genocide program, or what? Because people are being sacrificed on a daily basis. I'm going to tell y'all something else too. People are dying more frequently. The staged events, the false flags, the psyops, okay? The catastrophic events going on, all these major things that are happening in the world. Y'all need to understand that the gates of hell has been opened. I don't know what the hell they down there doing at CERN, but they done busted open something, honey, and that protection realm that was created when planet Earth was created, and it was placed around the earth purposely to prevent the demons and different things from other realms coming onto planet Earth, honey baby. They have used CERN and other formulas and aspects of this to bust hell's gates wide the hell open. And these demons are swarming the hell around, and people have lost their damn mind. People are dying on a daily basis. They're under demonic possessions. People are under mind control, bro. Y'all need to understand this. These are not no random occurrences. We are seeing on a daily basis, people have lost their minds, killing off their own family. And even the word tells you, for those of you who proclaim to be religious or Christian in any type of way, have you ever actually read that book? The word tells you about the signs that you will see in the last days. One of those signs was that in the last days, those of them closest to you, your brothers, your sisters, your mother, your father, will turn their back on you. They will deceive you. They will kill you. They will all set you up to be thrown in a lion's den to be slaughtered. This is one of the signs of the times, y'all. Do you not understand? Do you not see what's going on? Y'all gotta understand, with everything that's happened, something major is about to go on. Catastrophic. That is going to take out millions of people at one damn time. Y'all are not even paying attention to the small damn signs. People are under demonic possession. People are under mind control. The satanic powers that be, CERN and all them, they got technology to the likes of which y'all have never even seen before. They are remotely controlling people's minds, triggering them to kill their children, to kill off their families. And they're all sick and twisted beyond measure. Why don't y'all understand this? How come y'all don't see this? This is not okay. And at the very least, you should be wide the hell awake right about now. And you should be planning and prepping and getting ready for some major shit to go down. Because shit is about to hit the fan. Because CERN has bust open the gates of hell, and these demons are lurking all over the place. They are consuming people's body. They are controlling people's minds, and these fools have smooth lost their mind. Folks willing to do anything, including kill their own kind for money. That's it. Money. These folks can't offer you safety, security, everlasting life, good health, well-being, a healthy immune system. They can't offer you a damn thing that actually matters. People are under demonic possession, losing their mind for nothing more than money. This is all a part of the beast system's plan. The powers that be, the New World Order plan. It's all a part of the beast system, that genocidal program. See, it ain't like it used to be back in the day, where they actually physically had to come out and cause you harm. They have technology where they can invade and violate your mind and your body and trigger you to go and commit a horrific crime like kill off your own people, your own children, your own mothers and fathers and sisters and brothers and cousins and aunts and uncles and everything. I'm going to tell you something else. Never before in history have we ever seen or heard of so many people into the dark arts. Everybody everywhere is doing black magic and voodoo and Santeria and all type of satanic, demonic practices. It's everywhere, and it's no wonder. The entire world is saturated in wickedness, and this is the reason why the gates of hell has been opened and these demons are roaming around freely, possessing people's body, controlling people's mind. It is all a part of the beast system. It's all a part of the plan. Nobody understands. Nobody cares. But this shit is literally happening every day. And all anybody cares about is how much money you got. How good your woman look. How fine your man look. Who got the biggest butt? Who can twerk the best? Who can deep throat a dick and swallow? Who would take it in the back of the back? Who got the biggest breasts? Who got the fakest everything? That's all y'all care about. Partying and bullshit. Kicking it, getting high, getting drunk. That's all y'all care about. Meanwhile, people are steady dying. Whole families is in on setups to sacrifice people. So they can try to come up, so they can get some, so they load 5 seconds, 5 minutes of fame, so they can get some money, so they can live hood rich. It's ridiculous. It's witches, warlocks, and demons that is roaming around this world like everywhere. And if any of you use common sense and stop to think, forget what you into today. We were told a whole lot of things growing up, starting at home from within your family, then from church, then to school, then from the world. But the things that we should have been taught, the things that we should have been told was never taught to us. Not in your families, not at the church, not at the schools, not on the job, not from government. Nothing. We are taught, we were never given a course about witches, warlocks, and demons nowhere. We was never given a course about Satanism and Luciferianism nowhere. We was never given a course about black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, and spells nowhere. We weren't given a course. Nobody ever told us that when you grow up, you have to beware of witches. You got to do this and do that to protect yourself. You weren't told that shit. You weren't taught that shit. We never learned that nowhere, but that is exactly what is saturating the world to this day. You can't turn on a TV, turn on a movie, watch a show, look at a magazine, a book, watch the news, listen to anything in government, nowhere, without seeing something satanic, masonic, or demonic, or sexual. No, we were told stupid shit like milk does a body good. Okay? We were told shit like knowledge is power. If knowledge is power, why is it that the most knowledgeable things that one needs to know in the world you were never taught or told? Not in regular school, not even in college. Are you told what this world is really about and what is really going on in this world? So they're lying. People are in debt right now from going to college just for them still not to be told the truth about this damn world. You know, we told to not hang out with the wrong crowds. We told about gang violence and gun violence. You know, we told about drugs and all other kind of things. But the demonic shit that is going on in this world, nobody ever taught us or told us. We didn't learn that nowhere. You found out about that crap once you got older. Unless you was fortunate enough to have somebody in your life that was really deep in that shit and told you the hell about it and initiated you in it when you was younger. And so you grew up into it. Other than that, the vast majority of the world, we're talking about billions and billions of people, was never taught or told anything about the shit that we see in the world today. That is actually the only thing that is a matter of fact about this world. And nobody says nothing. That's the truth. You ain't gotta like me. You don't have to like what I've said. But what you cannot do is call me a lie. It is the truth. The majority of us knew anything about witches was reading about the Salem witch trials or some shit. And after reading the story, you was left to wonder, was this a true story or was this fiction? Is this a fairy tale or what? You never quite really got an answer. We know more about slavery and segregation than we have ever been told about the wicked, demonic shit in this world. You were never taught this shit. Now you can't look nowhere without seeing Freemason crap. But was you ever taught a course about Freemasonry? Any form of secret society? Not unless you had somebody in your family that was a part of that and basically initiated you in it to tell you about it growing the hell up. You liable not to even stumble across it until you got full grown. I was full grown, smack dead in the middle of awakening at the age of 30 before I ever knew anything about a secret society. Before I ever knew that there were actual real black witches, evil, wicked ass witches in this world. I just did not think. Never knew that this shit existed. Like for real. And then when I found out about it, I'm like, okay, well, these some people that's very, very wealthy, high up in power. Nobody would ever see them. Nobody really know them. That's something amongst the ultra rich and wealthy. It's their thing. It's what they got going on. No, this shit is everywhere. It's everywhere. It's in a neighborhood near you. It's within a family near you. And ain't nobody ever told you shit. People are sacrificing their own flesh and blood for nothing more than a chance at an advancement or a promotion or to get some money or to get some brief recognition or success of some kind. It is absolutely ridiculous. And the satanic powers that be, this beast system 666 is all over it. It's a part of the New World Order plan. Y'all better wake up. Spirits say stay away from this psycho, okay? The person who is involved in this murder Spirit is saying is a psycho. It's a psychopath, okay? This Queen of Swords needed to stay away from this psycho, but this is also how I know that this person is family to this Queen of Swords. Okay? Because no matter how psycho or how crazy this person was still comfortable enough to be around this person because this person is related to the killer. We have what's done in the dark here, okay? I told you this was done late at night. This was done, in darkness, okay? Spirit's saying that this killer here, that they effed up a long time ago. I told you they have a history of committing crimes. They've all done they partake in all kind of sinister things, okay? The killer is someone who is very jealous, very envious, and was intimidated by this Queen of Swords. The killer obviously wanted something, or wanted to be a part of something that this Queen of Swords had, okay? Was obviously mad at this Queen of Swords, wanted to control this Queen of Swords in some type of way. Spirit is saying that the Queen of Swords, she needed to protect herself from these predators. She's obviously was surrounded by predators. This person that murdered her is a predator, okay? There's a lot of sadness when it comes to this situation, okay? We have feeling down, heartbroken, depression here, okay? I believe that this Queen of Swords, because she's older, I'm picking up an older energy. I believe that she intuitively knew that something was going to happen well before it did, okay? Because of the people that she's around. The people within her family, she knew that they were capable of getting rid of her at some point in time, okay? Yeah, the killer, as well as people in his family, they sneaking and creeping around, okay? Like I said, they trying to sneak and get away with things, trying to cover up things. Spirit is saying that the killer is under mind control, okay? The killer also suffers from mental illness, okay? The killer is also someone who is very insecure. This murder, this attack, this happened suddenly, okay? This was like a lightning strike, okay? This was a sudden change came about, okay? This was like a sudden rainfall, a sudden attack, a sudden storm that took place against this person, okay? This Queen of Swords had competition all around them, okay? I told y'all that the killer, this Knight of Wands, is somebody who has a lot of fiery anger within them, okay? They have a very hot temper. This person gets mad as hell, gets outraged, and I feel like it's even worse when this person is under like it's on some type of substance, whether it's drugs or alcohol, different things, okay? Spirit is saying that this MF is crazy. Spirit is saying that the killer is pure evil, is suffering with demons, demonic possession, okay? This person is a devil, okay? Pure wickedness. Yeah, this person gets drunk and gets very violent. We have inside job here. I told you, this murder that occurred against this Queen of Swords, this was done by her own family. Okay, she was sacrificed by her own family. She needed to be careful of the people that was around her, but the people that was, this was done by the people that was closest to her. Okay? And she may not have been in any position to really kind of cut them off. I told you this was done by the family. We have family disloyalty and betrayal here. Jealousy, envy, hate. Okay? These people are very ruthless. They'll do anything for attention. They'll do anything for money. Okay? Beware of the snakes trying to come into your life to harm or to fool you. Okay? And that was everybody that was all around her. Okay, from fake, phony, fraudulent friends to fake, phony family members. Okay, they were spying on this person, trying to see what she was doing, what was going on. I told you this person that killed her has been to prison and or jail before, and this person is a rat. This person is a snitch, is an informant for the police, for detectives. This person is a prison jail rat. Okay, they're a straight up snitch. We have wickedness in high places, which lets me know that this person is a sellout to the satanic powers that be as well, which means that they are involved in some form of secret society, some form of satanic cult, probably more than likely one of these sex cults. Okay, that links back to the big system 666. Okay, but we have betrayal here. This talks about disloyalty, manipulator, liar. Okay, this is somebody with bad juju. Okay, this person is a deceiver. This person is very two-faced. Okay, probably suffers from multiple personality disorder. This person is a backstabber and they gossip a whole lot. Okay. So Spirit is saying that this family, they put a hit out on this Queen of Swords here to have them killed to cover their tracks, okay? So this family is one whole big crime mob family. They're all involved into, I feel like, black magic and voodoo practices. I feel like this Queen of Swords probably was a witch practitioner, okay? This Queen of Swords was paid to do witchcraft and cast spells and curses and things on people for other people in her family or other people that she was closest to. Okay? I believe they partook in some illegal criminal activity pertaining to some other things. Okay? But her family got greedy. And to keep her from speaking, because we're talking about an older woman here. To keep her from speaking against them, ratting them out, they set her up to be killed. That's why this woman was killed. Because whatever they got themselves involved in, whatever they did to attack other people, whatever was going on within this family, Spirit is saying that this stuff was turning around on them. Things wasn't going quite right. Okay? And I feel like it's a situation where police would have got involved and they would have came to question this person, or either did come and question this person. And this person, because they're older, they probably would have given up names of other individuals involved. So they put a hit out on her to have her killed, to cover their tracks of what they did. Spirit is saying that the individuals involved in this blood sacrifice are cowards. They're greedy. They're codependent family members and friends. These individuals are tricksters, and they're nothing more than money-hungry gold diggers. I told you, these people are doing this crap for money. I told you, the killer is traveling. Is trying to move away, trying to relocate, has taken a trip, okay? This person is on the run right now, okay? Individuals in this family was mad because they were left out in the cold about something pertaining to money. Okay, but this person's family betrayed them. Okay, and so they decided to sacrifice her in order to get some type of achievement of some kind, or advancement of some kind. Okay, I feel like several individuals within this family are sellouts to the satanic powers that be. I believe they felt like sacrificing her, certain money that she had, and different things would come to them, because that's what they all doing this for the love of money. The individuals involved in this crime are under demonic possession. Okay, these people are evil, they're wicked. Okay, very sinister individuals. Okay, there's a lot of things that are hidden. Okay, a lot of things that are secret. There's a lot of secrets pertaining to this situation. We have the high priestess here. Okay, so this talks about intuition. It talks about secret knowledge, secret information, occultic knowledge, things being hidden, things being kept secret. This Queen of Swords had secret knowledge to a lot of things that was going on, what other people was a part of and did, and things like that. And they took her out because of it, so she couldn't speak, and for the love of money. When they killed her, I believe they drug her to be able to overpower her, and then they killed her, okay? There was a house party that went on when this happened. This person threw a house party, probably at their house, okay? And somebody slipped something in their drink or in their food or something to drug them, okay? When this person passed out, they proceeded to kill her. They killed her, okay? We have a low down dirty shame here, okay? So what this family did to this woman was definitely, no doubt, a low down dirty shame, okay? But like I said in the beginning, I do feel like we're talking about regular, everyday, average Joe people, okay? I don't feel like this was a professional hit. at all. This is a family that's trying to cover, is a crime mob family. They're involved in some other sinister things, I believe connected to money, and trying to get over on other individuals. And this person, this Queen of Swords, she has secret knowledge to a lot of things that they were part of and they're done. And they took her out. They put a hit on her and they murdered her. They took her out to cover their own tracks, to cover their own ads, to keep them from being busted for what they took part in and what they done. It's as simple as that, guys. Let me see if we have any extra messages from Spirit that would like to come out. Okay. Spirit, are there any other messages pertaining to the blood sacrifice of this Queen of Swords? Yeah, the burdens that was put on her was caused by others. Okay, we have the plot thickens here. Spirit is saying that the Decepticons involved in this are going to jail. This is going to be found out, because I'm telling you, and then remember we seen that card research other crimes that took place in the area. This family, I feel like, oh guys, I hate when I do this. I hate when this happens. I feel like these could be individuals in my family, guys, okay? But I'm just going to leave it general, okay? These people have sacrificed and killed other members of their family, okay? And people in power know about it. They've been watching this, okay? Y'all have to watch my other videos when I talked about that, okay? But we're gonna go on with this. Somebody wanted revenge on this Queen of Swords, okay? Yeah, I told you, it's her toxic family members who did this, who set her up. They're ops. I'm telling you, these people are stalkers. They're informants for the police. They low down, they dirty, they sellouts, they're savages, they're con artists, they're Decepticons, they're agents. Okay? There's going to be breaking news on this. This situation is going to make the news. Where this happened. We got some third-party situations here. We got secret societies involved. We have hitman here, okay? But I feel like the hitman is somebody within the family. Yeah. This is going to make the news. They were plotting to rob this person. Okay? But they murdered her. This is so not right. Spirit, are there any other messages pertaining? This is not okay. Spirit is saying that the killer has drug addictions. There's a lot of lies and deceptions within this family, okay? There's a lot of sex addiction that goes on, and they're all a part of a satanic cult, okay? I believe even this Queen of Swords was a part of that satanic cult, but I'm telling you, she has secret knowledge, secret information pertaining to other members within the family and things that they had done and things that they were a part of, and she knew too much. They killed her to cover their own ass, okay? They're all a part of a satanic cult, man. They all sell out to the satanic powers that be. There's a lot of family secrets, okay? But there's a lot of manipulation, okay, that is going on amongst these con artists. Very sneaky things, okay? I feel like a cover-up will be done in this case. There will be a cover-up probably in this case because of their connection to the secret societies and these satanic cults and things or whatever. They also probably have members within the family who are Freemasons and different things as well. There's going to be some type of cover up in this case, okay? I feel like the CIA, the FBI, the government is in on this, okay? But they definitely targeted this person, okay? But I believe there's going to be a cover up because a lot of things, a lot of people will be exposed. The secret society will be exposed. We have death here. murder was the case. This person was murdered, y'all. This person was murdered. They caused this person some type of great bodily injury as well, okay? Yeah, we have here betrayal for the love of money here. We have betrayal again, backstabbers, hate, envy, jealousy. They killed this person for money. We got another message. They're about to get locked up. People are going, they're jealous. They wanted money from this individual, and they wanted to cover up the other crimes that they are part of. We have the whole family is in on it. We have crooked government officials. They could have even crooked government officials, people who work in the government within their family, okay? We have the satanic powers that be. Spirit is saying that them folks ain't right, okay? There's domestic violence situations going on as well. We got gang, bang, chain gang, criminal activity. There was a lot of hate in the heart of this fire sign that took part in this murder of this Queen of Swords here, okay? Spirit is saying that the higher ups is pulling the strings of these puppets, okay? This was a blood sacrifice, just like I told you all. This is a blood sacrifice reading. This is indeed a blood sacrifice. This person was murdered. Spirit, are there any other messages pertaining? The sellouts was all around her. The neighbors, the co-workers, family, lovers, strangers, partners, friends, everybody, the entire family are all sellouts, bro. They all sellouts. I keep saying we had hitman that came out. We also have hired hitman here, okay? Remember I told you this went down at a house party that this person had? And a lot of people, family and friends was there, okay? But this was set up by the family. This person is a part of the family. Somebody could have had a birthday celebration. Reason why there was a house party. We have family crime mob. I told you the entire family are criminals. Yeah, they gave her something. I told you they drugged her first and then they killed her. We have poison here. Yeah, these people, I told you, this person was a witch practitioner though. This person took part in a lot of sinister demonic things themselves with this family, but this person had a lot of secret knowledge on everybody. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like there was certain things that was beginning to get leaked and be found out and linked back to them. They killed this person to cover up their own tracks. These people was even going out doing graveyard rituals, disrespecting the dead. There was a lot of goings on, okay? But nobody has the right to take somebody else's life, okay? This person may have been very cutthroat and ruthless and nasty in their life, and the things that they partook in or whatever, but murder is murder. Spirit, are there any other messages pertaining to this crime? Yeah, I told you the person that is in that committed this murder against this Queen of Swords, they're on the run right now, okay? The rest of the family, they're nothing more than fake-ass crisis actors, okay? Don't believe their cries. Don't believe their lies. They're crisis actors, okay? A lot of them are nothing more than Billy badass bullies, okay? There's a lot of conflicts and battles within the family, a lot of intimidation tactics. This was a setup gone wrong. People are in mental conflict over the situation. there any other messages pertaining to this blood sacrifice of this Queen of Swords, please? Any other messages? Somebody's mad you rejected them. I'm telling you, they wanted something from this Queen of Swords, okay? I believe it has to do with money. It has to do with money, okay? Somebody's mad that got mad that she rejected them, okay? Refused to give them more money. Because I'm telling you, they were all involved in some criminalistic stuff, guys, okay? But they didn't care about her anyway. They may have acted like she was the matriarch of the family and different things like that, but they didn't care about her. All these Decepticons cared about is money. We have black on black crime. Our lives don't matter amongst our own kind. This woman is black. Trauma forced upon you. Yeah, there was a reunion gathering, a get together on the night that this happened. I'm telling you, there was a house party that went on. Some type of celebration. Might have been a birthday celebration or something. This is when they just set her up to take her out. The person that did this is a narcissist. We have a narc need help. Spirit, are there any other messages pertaining to the murder? Okay, we have deception here. So we have suicided by the enemy. They probably tried to make it look like it was a suicide or something. Okay, but remember I told you they poisoned her first. So remember we had the card that came out that said that drugs could play a role in this situation. They gave her something, some type of poison, some type of substance. They gave her something that knocked her out, and then they probably suffocated her or something, killed her or something, and made it seem like it was a suicide, but she was actually suicided by her own people. Spirit, are there any other messages pertaining to this crime? This person, she has some heavy burdens on her. Spirit is saying that these fools are sick to death for real. Are there any other messages, Spirit, pertaining to this blood sacrifice of this Queen of Swords here? Okay, guys, let me check the color cards real quick, and I'm going to see if there are any other messages that would like to come out pertaining to this, and we're going to wrap up this blood sacrifice reading. This is absolutely ridiculous. Spirit, are there any other messages that would like to come out pertaining to this blood sacrifice of this Queen of Swords here? This person was a wife. I got husband or wife fell on the floor. This person was a wife to someone. She had nothing but energy vampires around her. These individuals these energy vampires that was in her family, they do nothing but stunt in front. That's all they do, a bunch of stunting, a bunch of fronting, okay? Nothing but a bunch of stunting and fronting. Spirit, are there any other messages? This person, it was a lot of stress on this person pertaining to some things that they were involved in, some things that was going on. There could be a lot of shock over this person's death, okay? We have male, man, boy. So it was, in fact, I told you we was going to find out. It was a man, okay? A male Who committed this crime? Who killed this person? Who done this to her? Okay. Spirit, are there any other messages pertaining to this blood sacrifice? We have plots, plans, and schemes here. This person was a grandmother. I told you. I just seen grandmother, grandfather. This person was a grandmother, which means she was a mother as well. Are there any other messages, Spirit? We have the angel of death here, okay? So the person that did this is very demonic, okay? Like literally has no problem. Like it's literally the Grim Reaper assistant, okay? This person has literally no problem with killing anyone. They definitely have killed before. We have grandma, grandpa that came back up. This person was a grandmother. I told you this was an older woman. I knew from looking at the fox, okay? And seeing the gray and the white hair and thing, this person was a grandmother, okay? This was an older woman that they did this to. You also see the moon on this card as well, okay? There's a lot of, they did a lot of moon magic. They did a lot of graveyard spells and different things, okay? But this was in their practices that they did against other people here, okay? This was a murder that they made to look like a suicide. We got murder-suicide here. So a murder that they made to look like a suicide. We got organ harvesting here. Somebody could, the powers that be that they're linked to, they could try to take this person's organs. Okay? There was they did so much demonic things. There was paranormal activity that was happening in the house, around the house as well, okay? They conjured up a lot of demonic things, a lot of demons, okay? These individuals were in depression, okay? Oh my gosh. We have bloodthirsty human blood drinkers, okay? So like they were really into some satanic sinister stuff. These individuals drink blood and everything, okay? Are there any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages pertaining to the blood sacrifice of this Queen of Swords? We have negative attachments here. So she had a lot of negative attachments to her. These would be the other individuals in our family. Any other messages, Spirit, pertaining to this blood sacrifice of this Queen of Swords, please? Yeah, party, party, party. Let's all get wasted. I told you there was a party. There was a house party. Somebody's birthday party, some kind of party, house party that went on at this lady's house on the night that she was killed, okay? Party, party, party. Let's all get wasted, okay? And we have stay woke. They be creeping. Yeah, they was creeping. They gave us something that knocked her out, and they killed her all. Okay? Somebody was mad that she rejected them, okay? She had a strong cut-off game, but she was a Queen of Swords, of course. She would cut anybody with that sword, okay? She could be cutthroat and ruthless if she wanted to, okay? Somebody didn't like that. Spirit, are there any other messages pertaining to this blood sacrifice? Any other messages? We have hidden enemies here. So she definitely had hidden enemies even within her own family, man. Any other messages, Spirit? Reverse spell work. I told you they were into a lot of spell work that began to reverse on them. That's the reason why a lot of paranormal activity was going on and happening in the house and all types of things, guys. And that negative energy did nothing but turn around back on the person, one of the main people that was doing the spell work. And yeah, those negative energies worked through somebody else who was demonically possessed to come and take them out. Witch coven rituals. I'm telling you, this person was a witch, okay? And has many other witches in their family that partook in black magic, voodoo, satanic, demonic practices, okay, guys? I'm telling you. But the witch got in this one, at least one of them, because she was knocked off by her own people. Because they greedy, because they materialistic, because they selfish. The fake news media is going to cover this story wherever this took place, whatever state this took place in. It's going to be on the news, but it's going to be some type of a cover up. I feel like pertaining to this person, even if they come up with somebody who harmed this person, they're going to be a patsy. They're going to be a patsy. Just like that girl that I came on. Remember when I did the breaking news? Hold on, guys. Remember when I did the breaking news reading? About the girl who was the teenage girl who was shot 22 times. Yeah. And I told you exactly who it was. That was a blood sacrifice too. Man, they pinned it on a little 16-year-old boy who was supposed to be her ex-boyfriend. That boy did not kill her. He was a patsy, and that boy's under mind control. They put that crime on him. Somebody else. There was a cover up in that case, man, because I blew that case wide the hell open, okay? That person was a patsy, okay? Just like this situation here, I feel like it's going to make the news. We had the breaking news card came out, okay? But I feel like there's going to be a cover up. There's also a lot of talk about this person's death on social media, okay? I feel like this person was hood popular, like in their neighborhood, okay? A lot of people know this person, okay? This person was hood popular, so there could be a lot of talk on social media, but things that's going to make the news as well. I just seen fake news media, okay? So they're going to run the cover-up story pertaining to this. Okay? Spirit, are there any other messages pertaining to this blood sacrifice? Any other messages pertaining to this blood sacrifice? Spirit is saying that this was this person's karma because they were a witch, because of all the demonic things that they partook in or whatever. But like, that's crazy. That's crazy because murder still happened. Murder still took place here, okay? Spirit, are there any other messages? Here we have hidden enemies want to see you fall. Spirit, are there any other messages pertaining to this blood sacrifice reading of this Queen of Swords here? We have bitter bitches and bitter bombs. This person was surrounded by a bunch of bitter bitches and bitter bombs, and they're the ones who are all involved in this crime against her. I told you this person could be very cutthroat and ruthless. She was a Queen of Swords, okay? Don't get it wrong. So if she got upset or anything, she would slice the hell out of you with that sword, okay? She was very sassy and came off as classy, but she was definitely sassy, okay? But they all were a bunch of wolves in sheep's clothing, okay? They could have partook in some type of DHS scandals or cover up in some type of way. This could be pertaining to child abuse or different things like that. The DHS here is the Department of Human Services, okay? Which is like Child Protective Services and things like that or whatever. There was some type of DHS scandals, covers ups that they could have been involved in. Okay? Yeah. And it could be pertaining to someone who was in foster care or ended up in foster care. Maybe somebody connected to her who has children ended up in foster care. There was some type of scandals or cover up pertaining to this. But these people are, seriously sinister and involved in a lot of different things or whatever. So I told you the entire family is nothing but it's a whole crime mob family, okay? Look, yeah, that's the reason why this came up. This Queen of Swords is related to someone. And there was a DHS scandal cover up going on. Her kids ended up in foster care. And guess what the card that came out? Ratchet chicks harming their own kids. These people got a lot of shit going on, man. People that was connected to her was involved in drug trafficking. I keep seeing we have shiesty individuals in on the setup that was close to her. I keep seeing this cannibal card, y'all. I just didn't want to believe it, but somebody could be a cannibal that's close to her or something. This is crazy, honey. That kind of, I keep seeing it though. We have watch who you allow around your kids, okay? So there's definitely some predators that's in this person's family as well, that was around them as well. Could be the person that killed them. Okay? Spirit, are there any other messages pertaining to the blood sacrifice of this Queen of Swords? Any other messages, please, pertaining to the blood sacrifice of this Queen of Swords? Okay. This is something that just happened. I feel like I see the setup card. This was definitely a setup. Okay, they all planned and schemed upon this together and decided to do this. Okay. Are there any other messages, Spirit, that I need to share with the collective pertaining to this? You'll see how that cannibal card keep coming. I keep seeing that. We have street gangs here, so there's individuals in this family who belong to street gangs. This could be, any street gang that you all know of. Okay. I think that's all we're going to get from the color cards, guys. This is definitely a very sad situation. Yeah. They played with dark magic to harm you. Okay. They put a lot of determination behind getting rid of this person to cover up their own tracks. Okay. We have friends to foes turned enemies. Okay. We have, they obviously were so anxious to do this. Probably have been plotting and planning this for a while. These are individuals who are a part of those satanic sex cults that I was telling you about, because they're selling ass for the devil. Okay? Yeah. They partook in attacking people with glamour spells and beauty spells and different things, okay? Yeah, they was all in this together. We have teamwork here. They were all in this together. These individuals are cold-blooded murder, I'm telling you. They're cold-blooded murderers. They're on drugs. They're alcoholics. They're demonically possessed. They're involved with a lot of satanic, sinister things. Okay? This is very very sad. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, that concludes tonight's blood sacrifice reading pertaining to this Queen of Swords. I do hope it gave the, you know, individuals involved, or well, at least the detectives or something, if you have a situation like this, okay, a suspicious family and friends around somebody who has died that happens to be a Queen of Swords individual, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini woman, okay, I'm telling you, they're all involved, okay. Like I said, this was a mature woman. This was a older woman that this was done to, okay. This was done in her house. I told you there was some type of house party or something that took place. Yeah, we have coffin here. This person died in their house. They killed her in her house, okay? Yeah. There's an official person who is either connected to this person or in their family. Okay, this person could either work in government or work in law enforcement that will probably be a part of the cover-up in this, okay? Yeah, we have imprisonment here. Somebody is going to be going to jail behind this murder. This is sad. Somebody could be receiving some type of messages pertaining to this as well. This official person got some type of connection to this crime. This person could be involved in this crime, okay? Somebody's going to receive some type of unexpected or some type of message pertaining to some type of unexpected income, and it could be coming in because of the death of this person, okay? But this person was murdered in their house. This mature woman was murdered in their house, okay? There's some type of official person that is involved. Somebody is going to go to be in prison pertaining to this, okay? And somebody's going to be receiving some type of messages about this, and possibly receive some type of unexpected income, maybe. Okay. People are going to be in despair once the information about this comes out. There's definitely false persons involved, okay? There's definitely going to be in despair pertaining to this situation, okay? Are there any other messages, Spirit? Okay. I just wanted to get y'all a few extra messages to see if we had anything that came out of the Kippa here. Okay, pertaining to this situation, guys. This is very sad. This is very, very sad that this took place, okay? But this is sad. This is going on, like, everywhere. People are sacrificing their own flesh and blood, their own kind for money. Okay, guys. Well, that concludes tonight's blood sacrifice reading. I do hope that the information provided will help somebody who needed clarity pertaining to the situation, pertaining to this case. Like I said, I do feel like that this is a random, these are regular people here. I don't feel like this is a situation where these are like wealthy people, in power or something like that. Although I feel like these people that's involved, this family, her family, they have connections to individuals who are in power, okay? And it's besides the fact that they are sellouts. I feel like that they literally have people who either work in government, and are criminals, a part of their family, as well as people who may work in law enforcement, people who are in secret societies, who are in secret societies, who are in their family as well, okay? But there's a lot of sinister individuals, guys, linked to this family, linked to this woman's murder here, okay? There's definitely a cover up that is going on. This was premeditated murder, guys, okay? This was planned, plotted, schemed, set up, organized, arranged, orchestrated, all before it happened, okay? And with this person, and I feel like this just happened, guys, because this celebration, because I feel like there was a house party that took place, and this person was taking that. So this person, it was somebody's birthday. It was something, okay? This person may have just had a birthday or something, and this was literally done at their house, at this house party, at their birthday party, okay? Because if this just happened, this person is an Aquarius, okay? Because Aquarius go from what? The end of January into the beginning of February, okay? Is your Aquariuses. Yeah, so Spirit just told me that this woman is an Aquarius. This just happened. There was a house party, guys. There was a house party, okay? That happened sometime this month in January for this person, okay? Family and friends and everybody gathered, and they drugged this person. They set this person up, and they killed them. And they set it up to look like it was a suicide, guys. This was done by her own people, her own freaking family, bro. Okay? There was other people involved and in connection to this. There's going to be a cover-up. I feel like it's going to make the news. But this person was murdered. Okay? But, I mean, even though this person was murdered, the sad thing about this, guys, is that, this woman was a witch, okay? She practiced black magic and voodoo practices, okay? She was a witch practitioner. Other people who wanted certain spells and curses cast and different things, they went to this person and paid them to have them do it, okay? I guarantee you they have other family members who was blood sacrificed, okay? That the police, the detectives and things, they should be able to chain link all of those things together, because I guarantee you, if you look into it, the other people that was blood sacrificed and died was directly related to her, which means a son, sisters, nephews, people directly related to her. There was other people in this family who was blood sacrificed. Okay, other things, criminal acts that took place, things that they did, certain people that they cast curses and spells on, and different things, okay, that these people are involved in, okay. You'll be able to connect the dots on this case. But like I said, besides the fact that they were practicing witches, they were practicing Satanists, they sold their soul, they worshiped the devil, they were also a part of satanic cults, guys, okay? Satanic cults is a real thing, okay? This is not some made up conspiracy theory type of shit. Satanic cults actually exist, okay? Satanism, Luciferianism actually exist, okay? There's different type of witches in the world, but these wicked witches, what's called black witches, actually exist, guys. Okay, so this is not a game. This is not a joke. And this person, as well as her family, partook in a lot of these things. Okay, they were a part of these type of secret societies, these type of cults. Okay, that link to drug trafficking, prostitution rings, satanic cults, and so many other things, guys. Okay, these people was involved in a lot of things. Okay, I'm telling you. Yeah. But at the same time, it's quite unfortunate that they was a part and, you know, they were so sinister, so evil, and a part of such things or whatever. But at the same time, you know, this person wasn't murdered. And that the karma card did come out. Spirit did come through and let me know that this was this person's karma, because their curses, their spells that they cast, reversed and came back to them. Okay, and so another person who was demonically possessed within their own group, with that they knew, was used to kill this person. Okay, and that's the reason why I say, guys, y'all need to stop with the black magic, the voodoo practices. Okay, you can dislike whoever you want to dislike. Okay, as an adult, you don't have to be around anybody that you don't want to be around. Okay, don't talk to them, don't deal with them. You have the right to dislike them if you want to. You have the right not to have them in your life if you want to. What you do not have the right to do is do satanic, demonic practices against someone else to cause them harm. Okay, what you do not have the right to do is to sabotage and ruin somebody's else's life or take somebody else's life. That is not okay. That is not all right. Like there is nothing upstanding or righteous about that, period. And you have to have enough sense to know. If you got enough sense to know how to be a witch, a book witch at that, and look up some type of spell and go through it, creating some type of potion and casting some kind of curse or spell, you should have enough sense, a witchery sense, okay? Because I was even bred within a bloodline of witches. I'm just not an evil, wicked witch like y'all are, okay? I'm a light worker, okay? I'm just not an evil, wicked witch, but I know what y'all do, okay? I know what y'all do, and frankly, if I was into the evil shit that y'all, I would be a better witch than y'all would. But I don't work for evil. I'm not a wicked witch, okay? But I know this, okay? I know this, okay? Y'all have to stop. You need to be, and the reason why I don't work for evil, because like I said, I may come from a witch bloodline of a whole lot of evil, wicked witches, but I got enough sense as a white witch to know that this shit comes back on you. You don't play like this, okay? That's the reason why I'm a spiritualist. I'm a healer. I'm a light worker, okay? I'm here to heal and to help people, not sabotage and ruin people and tear people down and try to manipulate and control other people's minds with love spells and all kind of curses and spells that you people cast. It's evil. It's wicked. It's demonic. You need to stop it. And if you was a good witch, you would know, guess what? Those demons you conjure up, and those seances and things that you're doing down at the graveyards and different things while you're disrespecting the dead, guess what? That shit bounces off the person that you send it to, and it comes right back to the senders who conjured them up. Them demons come right back to you, and then shit like this happen. It's your own fault. So stop, okay? Just stop with the evil, wicked witch, hocus pocus bullshit. Excuse my language, but stop it. This shit is sad, man. It's crazy. Thank you all for listening. Thank you for watching. If you would be so kind to like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. If there is anybody who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiffanyziegler60@gmail.com. You can also contact me at tiffany.diamond.36@gmail.com. Also, if you would like to text me, call me, you can do so at 501-478-8035. Okay? If there's anybody who is feeling generous and you would like to donate to the channel, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated. You would enable me to help and to heal as many other people as I so possibly can. You can do so through Cash App at $, $Tiff Diamond 36, guys. Okay, you can also donate through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. Okay, guys, y'all remember that there is wickedness in high places. There is evil that is lurking around every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. Okay, and in this day and time, guys, you never know who is going to betray you. You never know who is going to stab you in the back. Even the person that you think is your favorite family member, your ace boon coon, your lover, your partner, your bestie, whomever could betray you and stab you in the back. So you best keep some protection on you, okay? Y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, but most importantly, watch the surroundings and the company in which your children are in, because these predators are everywhere, okay? Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.